Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do an unboxing for you guys that get the Cimzia shot mailed to your house. So pretty much this is what you get. Like, look at me and look at this. Like, crazy, huh? So we're just going to do an unboxing, show you how it comes, and then I'm going to inject myself again. But I just wanted to let you guys know how it comes if you have it shipped to your house. They will call you to get it delivered, to make sure somebody's there, because this does come cold. They also will ask if you need a sharps container. I said yes, so I got a little mini sharps container. Okay, and then you just put the sharps in there. See? Oh, you're gonna hate this, babe.
You gotta explain to him why. You wanna explain to him why?
So my honey here, my videographer, hates the sound of styrofoam. He gets like goosebumps. So
It sounds like claws on a chalkboard.
Alright. I know a lot of you guys are saying, what the heck is she doing on how to open it? Well,
Especially how the knife
hold the
is.
knife. I know. That's how I am. Sorry I'm being overly quiet, but our son is sleeping.
Oh. Let's move that from his face. Just put that right there.
Okay, so opened it up, or took out the tape from there, and I'm very familiar with this Nordic Ice. It comes with 1, 2, bubble wrap, and your Cimzia. Bubble wrap and more. It comes with the, I don't think you need to see this, but it pretty much tells you, a little bit about it, depending on what your pharmacy is. Mine is Magellan, but just tells you a little bit about it, and your medication. Sterile water. Okay, so they sent me the vial instead of the pre-drawn syringe. Whoops. It's okay, I can do a vial. So if you guys get the vial, this is how it comes, and it tells you what it comes with it. The Cimzia, the vial of sterile water, syringe, alcohol swabs, reconstituting needle, and then dosing needle. The reconstituting needle is the needle that you need to use while you're mixing it, and then obviously the dosing needle is smaller, and it is to inject 200 milligrams. Mine is every 2 weeks. Some people get every 4 weeks, two doses, but my doctor wants to do every 2 weeks. Mind you, this is the first time I'm getting the vial. Okay, so I get 2 vials here. So this is for 2 doses. So you get the needle, syringe, the needle for dosing, and alcohol swabs. So the 20 gauge it's actually fairly small. It's pretty much the size of your earring post. And then the 23 gauge is obviously much smaller. So you pretty much will put the sterile water into the Cimzia vial, swirl it up, and then you just inject. It's a different day. I didn't realize how late it was. Kids were asleep, and you have to mix this a certain way. So like I said, I got the vials, and pretty much it says everything is in this kit. I've actually never gotten the vials. I've only gotten the pre-filled syringes, so we're gonna do this all together. Alright, so the instructions are on the big box here. We're gonna go over it. This has been out for about a half hour to warm up before I reconstitute it. That's what it says we should do. Open it up, and it has a 23 gauge needle. This is for the injection. 20 gauge needle. This is for the mixing. Another 20 gauge needle. I don't know why. Extra maybe. Syringe. This is a 3 ml syringe. Yeah, alcohol swabs. 4 of them. No gauze. Okay. And then the 2 vials. Pull you forward. I'm going to show you. So the Cimzia, this is the actual Cimzia. This is sterile water. So take them both out. Now the Cimzia is a powder. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a, whoever is familiar with Botox, it's like a Botox. It comes like in a powder. You have to put the sterile water in here and then swirl it. And then it mixes. So we are going to draw up the, see, it would make more sense if they had 2 syringes. So you're gonna, now keep in mind, this is me. My hands are clean. So to whoever is probably saying, oh my God, she's doing it wrong, to the nurses, I know, but needle, and then the vial, then we're gonna draw it up. It's kind of hard when you have stuff in your hand. Just trying to get all of it out. I remember when I used to work at a dermatologist, the Botox would come in small vials like this, and we would take off the cap to get every little bit of Botox out. Can't wait to get my Botox. Get air bubbles out. Alright, so that's exactly 1 ml. Cap, because they both come with caps, and then you're going to place it in, but you're going to try to go against, like, to the wall instead of going into the actual powder. So injecting, there you go. Now because this is a vacuum, it'll just shoot out, so make sure I made sure I went on an angle, because see how I didn't even push? See, this would make more sense if there was another syringe, because now I'm going to have to take this off, and what am I going to do with this? I have to wait. So I guess I'm just gonna put it back in this. So it says gently swirl for about a minute. So I'm gonna swirl for about a minute. Now you don't want to create any foam. So that's why they want you to do it gently. So we're swirling for a minute. All right, that is 1 minute. Now they want you to do it gently because they don't want you know, foaming effect to occur. So this pretty much looks like a thick liquid. Oh, this is gonna burn. So I'm gonna let it be, and then it wants you to continue swirling every 5 minutes to ensure that all of these particles are like absorbed. If you could see, like right there, I don't know if you could see right there, there's a little bit of powder. So we're gonna continue swirling every 5 minutes to make sure that it is fully done. I don't know why I got vials. It's okay. It's the same injection. Oh no, I heard that the prefilled syringes have something in it, a preservative, and it burns. And you know what? They're right. I remember it burning a lot more than the vials, because I used to get the vials done at the office. So this is like preservative free, and that's why you have to mix it. And this becomes this is a powder, and you have to mix it with sterile water. So if you don't mind this, I would ask for preservative free. If not, then do the prefilled syringes, they burn. Right, it's done. So that took like a while. So pretty much, yeah, it's done. So we're gonna take our used syringe, which again, they should have done 2 syringes, 2 different 20 gauge and a 23. But, alright, so it doesn't say you should wipe this down, but I was touching it and all that. So my suggestion to you is to wipe the top because you're gonna enter it with a sterile needle. So wipe the top. I didn't wipe it before because they were all sterile with caps and I uncapped them. So let it dry a little. Put my vial down. Grab my other 20 gauge. Pull it back like this. And I like to leave it like that. Make sure that the cap is still on. Sorry, my guinea pigs are loud. So once, do one more check. It is opaque clear. It's like a gel color. So, but no particles. There's no powder or residue in it. So you take off the lid. I don't know if you can see. I took off the lid. I put it upside down, and there is a space. I don't know if you can see. There is a space here that the rubber stopper has a hole, and that's where you can get every last little bit. So I got a lot of extra air, so you want to tap, and then all the air bubbles should come up. All right, so there you go. You got at least, I guess, a cc 1.05, something like that. All right, so this is how you were supposed to recap it. I just didn't. And there's, again, nothing left. And see, there you can see the stopper a lot better. See how there's a hole there? So when you tilt it that way, and you can use the hub, the open hub of the needle, and then just draw out the very last little bit. So you generally want to do it on the thigh area or the upper abdomen, but no. I think it hurts less on the thigh. If you guys want to see a pre-filled syringe injection, I'm going to link my old video down below, and that's where I inject myself with a pre-filled syringe. So I'm going to position myself correctly. I'm sorry for all of this. Just had a baby 7 weeks ago, so you're going to get your alcohol, and you just want to in, out. So you're gonna start inside to out. So this is the 20 gauge, and this is the 23 gauge that it comes with. So you're gonna wanna switch them out. Actually, let me remove this first. I hate injections, you have no idea. I get injections for everything. I get injections for my psoriatic arthritis, I get injections for my depot shot. I'm a wuss. And these are all injections that I do at home. So I have my alcohol here. I already took it out. Make sure it's nice and tight because you don't want it to ooze out when you're injecting. Last little bit, make sure all the air bubbles are out. Take off the lid. Then you're gonna want to squeeze. You can see it there. Squeeze it, and then you see that little bead? It's ready. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, ready? I'm such a wimp. I'm such a wimp. 1, 2. Oh my god. Okay. Let me try this one more time. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm such a wimp. Okay, 1. This is crazy. I do this all the time. Why am I so scared? Okay. Keep it in. Quickly take it out. Use that. Hold it. Safety feature. Hold it, hold it. Ta-da! All done. I know, I'm okay. Thank you so much for watching. If you like more of these types of videos, let me know down below. If you have any questions on psoriatic arthritis, ask me down below. I'm gonna link the website for the Cimzia. It'll tell you step by step also on videos on how to do it. But they're actual nurses and people that have done this, and they're not scared like me. So any questions, just ask me down below. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe and hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye.